Welcome to my first ever speed paint video, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna do this anytime soon, but I like way too much. I like this piece way too much to not put it online, whatever. I streamed it, or I would have put it on my Patreon, whatever. The speed paint itself. But anyway. So the idea was, a friend of mine wanted me to stream and I didn't know what I was gonna draw. So I was like, oh, it's been a few years since I painted Itachi, right? He was one of my favorite characters to draw when I was starting out as an artist. And this was one of the most ambitious paintings I've done in the past. I'm gonna say 16 at the time. It's not that good. The original is not that good, I'm gonna be totally honest. But something. It has that idea. The idea was good. And I was like, I've been dwelling on redrawing it in the past, but life and whatever, I didn't have that much time, and for some years I thought I couldn't do it justice the way I wanted. Because I know the idea behind it was gonna be fucking awesome. And anyway, I was redrawing it. How do you say? I went ahead and turned the other way. The original idea was to have the sunlight on the skin from the hat, the little nooks and crannies of the sunlight. And the idea is great and all, but it didn't scream like, you know what? I want a badass Itachi. All the Itachis I've done is either him sexy or him kind of being trying to be scary but not really. I can put the images on. Anyway, and I never got that flair that he has in the anime when he uses the ninjutsu, whatever, and you get that feeling that, oh shit, I wanted to capture that. So I did try my best. It's not my best work. It's not the work that I usually forced myself into. And what I mean by that is most of the times I force myself to overdoing it. Splash art level of, oh, little detail here, little detail there. Not like Riot level, but splash art in general has way too many details. You don't learn. If you want to do splash art as a professional, sure, you should do splash arts, but like, if you spend too much time on a piece, you're gonna not learn as much as if you were just doing many at a time, because it's different. It has a whole science about it anyway. So I've been trying this past year to do many more little pieces than I do full rendered pieces. Even though I was like, I want to do this kind of poster style. So it's funny how in this piece, what I learned most is the level of rendering that I personally want versus the level of work to get it. Right? It's not a full fleshed out piece, but it's still cool enough that if I were to print it and use it myself, this is my opinion obviously, I would totally just put it on my wall. I'm a very perfectionist person, always were, but I'm trying very hard to just let it be like that. The strokes, it looks cool as it is. You don't need to smudge it out all the time. That's what I've been working on. Sorry guys. Anyway, so I really hope you enjoyed this piece. This is one, I think this is my favorite of this year so far. We are in July. we are in July. This is my favorite until now. Maybe in a few months I'll do one that I'm like, oh my god, I'm the best artist alive. Not really, but anyway, this was a very fun one to make. It took me 2 hours and 43. It took me a bit longer because I was streaming and I babble on a lot. As you can see, I'm still talking. Anyway, still talking to myself. I love talking. I talk to myself a lot. I talk to the voices. I talk to the voices as well. Anyway, I should totally go back to doing Itachi a year. I always did a poster thing for Itachi every year, and I haven't done it in, I want to say 3 years, something like that. I can put the last one on the wall and the date, because I know for a fact maybe I did one last year and I don't remember. Anyway, I don't think I did. But I should totally draw my little boy. Don't say it like that. My boy Itachi. My cool dude Itachi more often. Let's put it like that. That sounds better. Not little boy, what the fuck. So if you wanna follow me and see my artwork, I mostly post on Twitter, even though 2 likes per post is something. It's something. I do art for myself, and I do commissions. So it's mostly, I want to do this for a living. I don't fucking care about the likes. This looks fucking cool as fuck. I don't give a shit. Anyway, I post on Twitter, sometimes TikTok, but TikTok is for my VTuber thing, such as this YouTube is, but mostly I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying my best here. I don't know. I'm not an internet celebrity, whatever. Well, anyway, I'm very happy you watched so far, if you did, and I'll see you around. Have a great one, guys.